Really happy that you came and that you are here to support and to like stand up and for Mother Earth and for that lifeblood that flows through her and all and all the women that we're going to be walking for because I know that there's like a lot of women who have been messaging me who aren't able to walk like this distance that wanted to be here with us and wanted to participate and and wanted to pick up that role and like responsibility in an active way, I suppose, I guess, as carriers of water, right? Even though they do, I think that there's part of us that want to kind of like let's like do something physically, and so that's what today is about like showing and demonstrating a way of life, something that we value, and it's the water, and it's the water that we carry. It's that amniotic fluid that that creates life. So the direction is here. The direction is that this is a unifying ceremony. It's a woman's ceremony, and it's about bringing us all together. So also, when we're carrying those buckets, they say it's about that we're carrying those tears. We're carrying those tears of those women, too. Right, so we just had that February 14th Women's Memorial March. Marlene George is here. She's organized. She's been like, key in keeping that Memorial March going for 18 years. And that Memorial March has been going for 22 years. But like she's like the grandmother of that ceremony. It's an actual ceremony. It's a replication of violence done to a Coast Salish woman in this territory and the ceremonial process that happened as a result of it. So I'm really honored to have her here and to have her also represent, to carry that water and to bring that new life into our circle.
By all the work that I've seen done in the last few months, I've gotten to know Lisa and Kat and Marlene, and I'm just so humbled at these women and how much they care for this land. And I know Musqueam signed the Save the Fraser Declaration, and the water means so much to all of us. And those who are in favor of development, I don't know if they'll ever understand that. I don't know if they'll ever understand what the land and the water means to us. As you know, our graveyard this summer, someone tried to develop condos on it, and I raised my hands to everyone because almost everyone here came out to stand with us there and protect our burial ground. And we won. It is protected. So Sepka to everyone here. I'm so grateful. So I'm so happy to welcome everyone to this territory. Everyone here really respects this territory, and I can't say that enough.
On my own home reserve in Kitsillas, the well has been dry for over a month now, and that's in 1,000 miles in the north in Terrace. So they've been using bottled water for the last month, and there's no solution in sight. We're about to sign an agreement in principle on February 20th for the Kitsillas First Nation. And in that agreement, the water will have access to 50,000 decameters of water, which they say is more than enough for our needs. All of the rivers, the streams, the lakes that run through our territories, we will never be able to use the water for our own purposes in this agreement. It is a bad agreement for any First Nations to ever have to give up access to our water, ever. And I'm vocal about asking people not to agree to that. But that's what the government wants: control of our rivers, our lakes, our streams, all of our waterways. That way, they can use that water for the fracking purposes of releasing the natural gas that happens that's in the far north and northeastern sectors of BC. So we need to stand up against that, because they use the fresh water under high pressure to release the gas, and you can never use that water again. It's contaminated. So those are the kinds of pressures. It's a sacred resource, water, and there's only a finite amount of it.
Water 4 times to us before we go in. We introduce ourselves to the water. We thank the Creator for this water that's going to give me medicine. And we touch ourselves 4 times with the water on our arms and on our legs. Introducing, my name is Kat. My Indian name is Kutsumarat. And I want to thank you for this gift that you're going to give to me, for the medicine that you're going to give to me. And then we touch it to our lips too, so anything that we say after we leave this water will come out in a good way. We touch the water to our eyes 4 times, just the same way as we do smudge. Water is so important to us, to our spirits, and water is a spirit.